Hey y'all, it's your girl Erica Vane back again with another Love Victor video, and in this video we are breaking down Felix and Lake. Let's talk about it. Again, huge thank you to our television critic Emily Powell over at ericavane.com, who is breaking down Love Victor in depth, providing us all this insight in reference to breakdowns, predictions, and understanding the characters a little bit better. Thank you, Emily. If you want to check out her full article on this topic, you can go to the link in the description box and head over to ericavane.com and give it a read. If there's anything Hulu's Love Victor does well, it's giving their side relationships just as much complexity as their focus relationship. Lake and Felix started as two best friends of the leading man and lady in the first season, but they don't feel one-dimensional. Lake obsessed with her image because of the pressures her mom put on her as a child. She comes off as a little shallow, but deep down, she's fiercely protective of her loved ones. Felix is first introduced as an awkward social outcast, but the audience later finds out that a lot of his mannerisms are coping mechanisms to deal with the intense bullying and the social stigma regarding his mom's mental illness. When the two hook up in season 1, the audience gets to see the friction growing up in these different circumstances have caused in their relationship, but we also get to see them mature together. We were disappointed when things got called off in season 2, but hear us out. It was always going to happen. Lake and Felix were good for each other. Lake needed Felix to help her realize that her self-worth wasn't tied to an outsider's opinion of her. She could date whoever she wanted, say whatever she was feeling, and still have value. Felix needed Lake to help him gain confidence and realize that he deserved a life that was better than the one he was currently living. He didn't deserve to be bullied at school or to be the sole caretaker of his mother at 16 years old. The reason their characters have this revelation about their lives and their actions is because of their relationship with each other. However, there are too many flaws in that relationship for it to last. Season 2 focused a lot on betrayal of trust within relationships, but while I think that it's a deal breaker in Victor and Benji's relationship, I think that Lake and Felix could have and would have worked their betrayal out if that was the only thing going on. Felix is 16 and is having to pay his mother's bills because she can't take care of herself. When Lake finds out, it's only right that she tells an adult. Even though Felix isn't happy with her, Lake made the right decision for the safety of her boyfriend. By the end of the season, Felix acknowledges that. If that was all that was going on, I believe that they would be back together. Unfortunately, it isn't. No. Unfortunately, their relationship is built on lust, not love. Felix and Lake are vastly different people. Outside of the people that they hang out with, I can't think of one thing that they have in common. Lake likes fashion and gossip and partying, while Felix is the type to watch nature documentaries for fun and talk with friends over a walkie-talkie. Common ground between partners is huge for making any relationship last. This was addressed in one of the later episodes of season 2. Lake, in a desperate attempt to make up with Felix, takes him to an aquarium to see a deep-sea fish exhibit. They had talked about anglerfish the first night that they had hooked up, so Lake thought it might be a romantic memory to draw out. But while Lake remembers the romance of that night, Felix only remembers the desperation he'd been feeling. He told Lake that a male anglerfish will attach himself to a female fish and then die. Back then, he wanted to be a male anglerfish, but he doesn't anymore. It's a good moment that highlighted how differently they thought about their relationship. Lake still confuses lust with romance, while Felix is in a place that he can see the difference between the two. That is the real reason they broke up. In season 3, I hope that the both of them will find people that they can completely be themselves around and share their interests and their love wholeheartedly. I think they already have. See, while Felix and Lake's relationship was built on lust, Felix and Pilar bonded over mutual interests. They first bonded over being outcasts over coffee, then played quiz games on the couch and complained to each other on the front steps of their apartment building. Then there's Lake and Lucy. I'm not sure where that's going. Lake and Lucy have not interacted outside the moment at the end of season 2, but sparks were flying there. Lucy definitely seems interested. Lake's character arc is still about becoming comfortable with herself. Maybe bisexuality will be a part of it in the next season. Whatever happens, we just hope that Lake and Felix will stay friends. They may not be good for each other romantically, but they are still very important in each other's lives. We hope that they can remember that. And we can't wait to see where these two characters go in next season. Until then, make sure you catch up on season 1 and 2 of Love Victor, streaming now on Hulu. And check out all of our coverage in full on ericavane.com. Again, it will be linked in the description box down below. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button as we are breaking down Love Victor in addition to dozens of other amazing television shows. And you should really get into it. Join the tribe by hitting subscribe. If you miss any of my Love Victor coverage in video form, you can check out our playlist link for you right here. And if you're looking for something new to watch, I have 2 suggestions for you on screen right now as well. I'll see you in the next one. It's your girl Erica Vane.